From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Ryan Reynolds here. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Machado on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Next pitch way upstairs. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. That's a strike. Now 3-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Davis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Diego, and today's starter, Johan Oviedo.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
In there at the knees, and the count is 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Throw over to Choi, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Reynolds going back some more. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 19.
Jared Triolo.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Tatis going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Batting up, the shortstop,
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. And a 1-1. Nope. Fouled off. He was late. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. That to right. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. His split numbers between June and July there. Peguero off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Peguero back on a dive. And now 2-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. 1-2 here. Way high.
2-2 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch misses inside. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. Pirates leave them loaded. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
One now. And another ball. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So up next, Luis Campusano. Now fly ball to right center. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. Runner leads away at second. Just missed. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And there's ball 4.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter,
Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Sanchez.
Campusano, the lead runner at second. Cronenworth on at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
That was a much needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Jeff Stone will hit next, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Hard liner. Davis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Ji-Man Choi. The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Bogarts moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 32, Henry Davis.
And now the right fielder, Henry Davis. Doubled his first time up. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a high fly ball to left. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. On a strike. The pitch. Tosses to first. Now 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Now the third baseman, number 19. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Seth Lugo gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Flied to right his first time. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2. Got him. That's out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Padres 1. As we go to the last of the third, stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And it is 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Ha-Sung Kim Up next. (3-1) is on the way. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The kick, the 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Caught looking his first time up. Grisham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Misses off the inside. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's ripped into the outfield. Davis makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Tatis waits. Good eye right there. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Two and one now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Here's a 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Xander Bogaerts in the on-deck circle. Bouncer to Choi. He'll do it himself. And that is the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 2 and the Padres 1. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Liover Peguero. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him.
Now batting.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. Honeywell picks to first. Peguero back easily. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Diving stop at first, and very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Bottom four, here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander
The
Bogaerts.
shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
To the right side, Gonzalez. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. That one pushed foul. And the righty deals. Line to left. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tom Cosgrove.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Well, one-run game, and here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. He's already homered here in this one. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Grisham makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Henry Davis. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Martinez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Catcher, Endy Rodriguez.
Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there. Going to count 1-2. Popped up. Kim makes the play, and it's out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Jeff Stone.
Leading up for the
And there's one
Padres,
thing on his mind this at bat, getting that
fielder,
first hit at the big league level.
Stone.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. David Bednar up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Trent Grisham waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And it's even up. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him. And 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the lineup flips over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Ripped on a line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.